Everybody gets to see the cats.
The shape of an L on her forehead. I know it sounds sordid, but you'll be rewarded when at last I am given my dues with injustice deliciously squared. Be prepared!
Pumpkin. Pumpkin.
Welcome back, Mangler3. I'm here. We're going to continue with another Eden. We found the place where we were building a bridge, and it was supposedly some new cave that was supposed to have better treasures, and we have not explored inside much. I think I've gone in about 3 steps, and we can continue on there. It sounded like the game's already loaded. Yep, indeed, there it is. And look at that, my camera got moved. That was probably me. Let me fix that. Whoop. There we go. Kitty's in a weird position. He was in a weird position. I think I messed up a couple things, but if you see something weird, just let me know and I'll try to fix it. Alright. So in the game, we are going into I'm just exploring. Alright, we need a lantern, that's for sure. I need a bunch of them. I thought we got plenty of stuff before. Need explosive. Looks like we got one. Probably overkill, but at least we have one. Prayer script. That's it. Monsters,
right,
and they're
time for
easy.
some good fun.
Easy peasy.
The trial is over.
Level up for her. She needs to do her quests if she wants to get any further on her tree. So that was it. Oh, there's more this way. Minecart. A hole, so we need a rope. Hey, we have one. Should have bought a whole bunch more. I didn't even think of buying like 10 of these things. Or making them. Or what are you gonna do? Aha, the quest continues here. Need a big explosive for that. And continuing the quest, a note. Days have passed, my fears haven't gone away. In fact, they've multiplied by the day. Is it the state of the village that makes me feel this way? The quarrels over that vein of ore? Who found it first? Who worked it the hardest? Everyone clamors for their share. We'll never be happy like this. I might have to consider banning access to the vein. Another big explosive. This is a door going outside. Not quite outside, but this is the next place to go. I'm going to go back and try to look through that area, but we got to remember to get this way.
Leave no one left alive. All right, Blokes, time for some good fun.
Need another lantern, so that's several lanterns we're missing. Several lanterns, a couple explosives.
I'll expose their sins. Mission complete.
Another lantern. Okay, so we need at least 4 lanterns and at least 2 explosives. See if we can jump back to the beginning. Alright, we need probably the bigger bomb. That, you need the little one and steel ingots. Alright, we need more of this copper and more steel ingots. Just as starters. We need at least 2 of these, so let's get 4. Alright, we need more string. We need lanterns too. How many strings do we need? 20? Probably need some more torches, right? I think that's the light thing that we need. We can use it to light lanterns that have gone out. Where are the lanterns? String for lanterns and also for bombs. Huh? Rock button. Oh, we used it up. Alright, raw materials. I think there's some different team that's like better at farmers. There's mining. Does mining also include farming? It says mining. It says bonus. Yes, it's stuff in here?
Done. It
That's
was
new.
never in doubt.
The raw cotton that we needed. Don't think there's any more in here. Can't remember. So
I won't slow you down.
It was never in doubt.
Nope. There's more in here.
Here I come!
Okay, no more. Calm down.
We need lanterns. I get at least 4 lanterns.
Honor the sacred power. Okay, no more. Calm down.
It looks like the road ahead is blocked. I guess we should go back. Uh-huh. It's a walking flower. Is that my imagination? Huh? Guess that was just my imagination. Alright, I bet lanterns are here. No lanterns. Lantern right there. We need 5 iron ingots and 5 torches and copper ingots. So 15 iron. We need 4, so let's get at least 60. Get at least 20. Still need 4 more torches. Eight torches, is that good enough? Oh, it's 5 per, so we actually need a whole bunch more. We need more of that raw cotton. Darn. We'll start with 2 for now. $99's the max? That's dumb. Maybe they need max at once. Alright, head back. Crossing the bridge again. Hopefully this time I can make it through. I'm saving mine for the end. I'll come back and explore
It
in
was
some future
never in
time.
doubt.
Okay, here's one of my explosives. Oh, a ladder. I don't think I have any of those. Alright, red iron ore. Nice. Oh, I do have a ladder. Sure, why not? Use up all my explosives.
Kill them all. Show me where I may kill again.
We're gonna run out of everything.
Yikes! This one's a biggie!
I forgot to change to my strong team against him. Whoops.
Bless your soul. How's this?
Die!
Divine punishment!
Die!
Bless your soul.
I feel 100 times better! Ow! Die! prayers have been answered.
Upstairs!
It's over.
Somebody got level up. Chant script. That was it?
Come on, no more! We showed them the path.
I'm gonna beat you up.
We need at least one medium-sized explosive. I think the top lamp over there. Another medium-sized, so 2 medium-sized explosives. Three medium-sized explosives and a
Honor the
lantern.
sacred power.
I think this is my last lantern.
Kill them all. You see? You just don't have the guts.
We do have more ladder. More explosive. More. Ooh. Copper ore.
Honor the sacred power.
Okay, we're going the right direction. I'm sure if we fight anything, we switch to my strong team. Oh, I can't switch team members. That's awkward. I'm gonna explore real quick. Ooh, gigantic explosive.
Leave no one left alive.
We showed
So
them
basically,
the path.
a ton of explosives needed. Appears to be a note here. Some miners have broken the ban and ventured on into the ore vein in the depths of the third mine. That was 3 days after I banned entry. When I went to bring them back, they were having an ugly fight, all saying that the vein was theirs. Then something flashed past the corner of my eye. It was the little creature I'd seen that day. But there was one clear difference from that day. It had grown. No, it was growing in front of my eyes, as if it were feeding upon the anger and malice of the fighting miners. What if that creature is actually... If it gets any bigger, the village may be in danger. And our children. Okay, so I probably need the super explosive to continue. I guess I missed a spot up here. Or they just reappeared, I don't know.
I'm gonna beat you up.
Alright, well let's get the super explosive. Let's heal everybody. And try to head to the depth, and we'll bring our strong team next time. To heal everybody, we gotta go to space. And eat one of these little fruit thingies. Oh, they're sending me, they want me to come on a quest this way. Have we done this one already? I think we've done this one. I think it was like an insanely hard quest. Pretty sure. So we were going to heal, head back to the same one, but this time bring the strong team and look for explosives. You need more of these, which needs more steel. Needs more string. More string and more steel ingots. 2 more steel ingots for each bomb. And alloy ingots. 2 more steel ingots, 2 more alloy ingots. Two more steel, 2 more alloy. There's my 2 alloy. I need more steel. Got 4 steel. Alright, let's see how we're doing now. We need 1 more steel ingot. Alright, we got our super bomb. We need a bunch more of these, so we need a bunch more steel ingots for these. And string, copper, and steel ingots. Alright, string now. I have to go farming for that.
Come on, no more.
I wish we had like a spray I could spray on called Buzz Off.
Come on, no more. We showed them the path.
Look who we found. He reappeared. Cat's going after him. Is he gonna chase me? Presence has disappeared.
Okay, no more. Calm down.
Am I supposed to take him somewhere? Let's try going this way. He disappeared.
Leave no one left alive.
Okay, no more. Calm down. I won't slow you down.
Ha! Don't ever come here again!
Will they follow me here? I feel like they're being followed, but you continue on anyway. So following me. Should we go back to the beginning or up to the top section? Let's try the top because it's got a little arrow with it.
I'm gonna beat you up.
Okay, no more. Calm down.
Oh, he disappeared. Okay, so I guess we have to go back to the beginning.
Ha! Don't ever come here again.
Leave no one left alive.
You see, you just don't have the guts.
I serve a higher power.
Huh? Is this what I think it is? Or was it just my imagination? No, there's no way it was. It really was a monster. You're not fooling anyone anymore. Well, we can't just let them in the village at any rate. Oh, something's off here. Good, Mackie, ... A monster looks like it wants to become friends. Looks like. No, we're not doing that. Hey, Aldo, what are you doing? Huh? Well... Oh, that's the kind of monster you usually see around the forest. Did you catch it? Is it tonight's dinner? I'm not going to eat it. Oh, you're not? Well, if you needed firewood, would have been just in time. So, do you think it's okay to bring that into the village? I didn't exactly intend to bring it in, but... Well, if you say it's fine, then it must be fine. I've got work to do anyhow. See you around. Can't quite recall saying this is fine, but... What should I do? Well, I guess there's nothing I can do. A strange monster has moved into the village. It's way down here in the end. Oh, we need string. Oh, what's in right here? I clicked on him and now he's following me. Don't need rope. Don't need a torch at the moment. It's not there anymore. We need lots more bombs. That'll have to do for now. Let's go see the new people. The clock that doesn't tick-tock. Meanwhile, on the other side of the bridge, Grandma is not being particularly hospitable. Hold it right there, sonny boy. What do you think you're doing busting down a door like that? You're from that darn village, aren't you? Well, I want nothing to do with your ilk. Get out of my house right this second. I didn't mean to alarm you, ma'am. I just wanted to ask you well, I have no answers for you. Now get gone back to your silly village. Can I at least ask you why you dislike the residents of Harai so much? Are you ill-mannered or just plain deaf? Fine, I'll tell you if it'll make you leave. When that old bridge went and collapsed here, those fiends left me to fend for myself, each and every one of them. It's been years and years, not a soul has come by to check if I'm even still kicking. Wouldn't be surprised if they've forgotten I even exist by now. So nobody can say nothing to me about how I feel about those cretins. That was an impressive triple negative. But people there now weren't here back then, and I don't care. I've been fine without neighbors for donkey's years, and I don't need them now. There's your answer. Now scoot. Or am I gonna have to ready my stone-throwing arm, No, I was just going. No stoning necessary, I promise. And make sure you stay going. That didn't go at all like I thought. But there's no use trying to force a conversation with someone unwilling. Maybe somebody in Harai could help. We go talk to Harai people or keep going on our quests? I want to keep going on our quests because we can always come back and farm and do the other quests if we have to. Alright. Should I keep farming or just keep plowing through? I think I'm going to just plow through this time. No, that's a secret way. Oh, we forgot we were going to use our fighters this time. Well, I'll take my chances. If we die, we'll fix it and do it correctly next time.
Ha! Don't ever come here again!
We'll try it. I'll save one just in case I need it later. Pink. They want me to give a lantern. I don't even have one. That makes it an easy choice now.
Honor the sacred power.
Done. It was never in doubt.
Not using my last bomb there.
We showed them the path.
Is this the super bomb? Nope. Where's the super bomb that we needed for? I must have taken the wrong route. Nah, this is a secret way. Tempted to grab that, but maybe down here.
Kill them all.
Ha! Don't ever come here again!
Alright. The superstar best character just leveled up. Aha, here it is, yes. Biggest explosion. Better lead to something good. A chest, that's it. Ooh. And we got ropes. The descent. Okay, there's a bomb we might want.
We showed them the path.
Ooh, another super bomb. Okay. Oh. The quest continues this way. And a ladder. I have a ladder. Appears to be a note here. A female monster hunter came to our village today. She said that the creature cannot be killed. It must be put to sleep. Unfortunately, people keep sneaking into the ore vein, and the creature keeps on growing and growing. I'm having a charm made to stop it, but do not know if it will come in time. Its movements, simple at first, have become much more complex. If it should decide to come to the village... Alright, we can go ladder. I think ladder is going to be next, and we also have a bombed area. And torch. Hey, does this go outside? I like it. Oh, it's not outside.
Okay, no more. Calm down.
Red iron must be important. Oh, here's a bomb
No one
right in
left
the middle
alive.
at the very end. It's marking that says it's important because look at the tracks, they can go that way. Oh, lantern. We need a bunch of lanterns and a bunch of bombs. Using my last bomb. Hey, we picked the right route to go. What's that? Minecart. Bet there's a boss here.
Come on, no more.
Oh, it's a big bomb. Or it's a big rock up. Go up to. Hardest rock you've ever encountered. Even Hildamite isn't effective against it. We've had a good look around. Let's go back to the village and show Marla the new notes we found. What on earth happened in this village? Hand him the notes, closing in on the truth. Hey Marla, we found some more of your father's notes. Can I leave them with you? You've been exploring again, have you? Thank you for that. Actually, I found a note too. You did? What does it say? Well, this is still a secret, okay? In the deepest part of the third mine, there's a prisma vein. Prisma? Does that mean that the vein of veins in these notes is a prisma vein then? So there was something like that in your notes too, eh? Yeah, but there was a lot of other worry stuff too. I don't think we can celebrate just yet, he's Canadian. I have been prepared for this ever since you found the first note. Okay, let's compare notes, shall we? So to summarize, there's a prisma vein located in the depths of the third mine. The villagers of Hurai quarreled over that prisma, and as if in response to that, a mysterious creature grew larger and eventually destroyed the village. So before that happened, my father had me escape this land. That must be tough. You don't have to keep going like this if it's too much, Marlo. Thank you for your concern, Aldo. But I want to know what sort of creature destroyed the village. If it becomes known that you can mine prisma here, people will flock to the village. The question is whether it's a good idea to do so or not. We'll only know that once we've unraveled the mystery of that creature. In that case, we need to get down to the depths, into the depths of the mine. But there was some rock there that even explosives couldn't penetrate. It looks like we need to talk to Hilda. I'm not sure she'll have anything, but it can't hurt to ask. Honestly, I'm a little scared. This isn't the time to be letting my fears get the best of me. Whatever awaits in the depths of that mine, I have to know the truth behind my father's diary. But first things first, let's talk to Hilda. The explosives lady. Oh, Aldo, impeccable timing. How so? I'm at a bit of a loss as to what to do next with this gunpowder prototype. I need some direction. I don't think I'm the best person to ask. What about Henry or the other villagers? I've already asked them all in to no avail. What to do? What to do? Oh, I suppose I should ask why you're here. Do you need some explosive work done? Or do you simply wish to gaze upon my lovely visage, you little rascal, you? Actually, Hilda, I went to speak with the old lady who lives on the other side of the bridge, but how could I have forgotten? I've yet to ask her about helping me further my gunpowder project. I tried saying hello to her once before, but she chased me out of her house by pelting me with fruit pits. That was some time ago now. No reason I shouldn't pay her another visit. Come on, Aldo, off we go. But that stony welcome was exactly what I came here to ask about. I have a feeling she and I are going to get on well. Why is that, you ask? Call it a woman's intuition. Alright, I need more string. And burnable resin, I'll need that soon. String and burnable resin. And alloy ingots. Oh. We'll talk to the old lady after this. Just gotta farm every time we're near here.
Leave no one left alive.
Ha ha! Don't ever come here again! Here I come! Ha ha! Don't ever come here again!
I can only bonuses anymore, that's interesting. Maybe I'm basically done.
I'm
And
gonna
I need
beat
to
you
farm
up!
more.
Die.
Okay, no more. Calm down.
It says I'm not the string person. was it? Where do you get burnable rabbit? Not from here. Probably have to do this part of the quest with the old lady first. Grandma, I demand that you tell me what I should do about my Cannonade conundrum. Goodness me, there's 2 of you wretches in my house now, and clamoring for a stranger's kindness without so much as a please to boot. Aldo, I expect we'll be locked in discussion for quite a while, so feel free to appreciate the rear view while you wait, dear. Never mind that. Haven't you two been arguing rather than discussing? Arguing? Oh, you are too much. No, this is just how a fine lady negotiates in the face of hesitation. Granny will come around. Well, is your father's mother hiding someplace nice and cozy inside my house too? Because I'm not your grandma. I don't have any grandchildren, and if I did, they'd be nothing like you. Well, since you're so eager to shoo me off, help me with my gunpowder and I'll be out of your hair in a flash. Oh, I'd just love to. Except I can't teach what I don't know, can I? What do I look like, girl? Encyclopedia? Are you sure? Like, really, really sure? Because I don't think that's true. Forget it, Elda. If she says she can help you, there's no point in... I'm not your granny, and you will stop addressing me as such right this instant. Grace is my name, and it works just fine. Well, as a lady called Hilda, I definitely am more stylish, the more stylish named party. And then there's how well it matches my elegance. Hardly. I see in you none of the qualities becoming of a name like that. None at all. And I'm not sure why I've entertained your foolishness this long in the first place. So get out of my house. Ugh, Granny. What am I to do with you? Absolutely nothing, I hope. My, I'd love to hear what your parents think of this fragrant disrespect of your elders. Yeah, so would I. Oh? What's that on top of the cupboards? A watch? You impotent child, ransacking people's homes like a vagrant now, are we? I'm assuming this watch is yours, but why leave it to gather dust, and in its state too? Look, it's broken. The hands don't even move. Put it down now, it's none of your concern. It is now, since I'm going to fix it. I won't be long. See you later, Granny. Oh, hold on, you. That watch seems pretty important to you. Don't worry, I'll get her to give it back. That old piece of junk? Ha! She can scrap it for all I care. I'm sure you don't mean that. I'll go see what Hilda's up to now. Hilda, about that watch you took from Grace? Oh, Elda, impeccable timing. It's a detonator for bombs. I'm just kidding. Right, I'll take it back to her now. That's not what I meant. I'm having trouble getting the thing going again. Of course you are. Your area of expertise doesn't cover clockwork, unless I'm mistaken. Mistaken you are. Well, you're right that clockwork isn't my specialty, but I can fix a simple trinket like this just fine. Oh, I wouldn't have guessed. A fine lady always keeps a man guessing. Now, Aldo, would you do me a favor? Sure, what do you need? I need to swap out a part that I don't have a replacement for here, you see? So you want me to get it for you? Okay, where can I find it? Good, you're learning. Speak with one of the fishermen in Rindy. Ask him for snail whale whiskers. I'm sure he'll be generous enough to spare a share. Rindy, right? Okay, I'll be back before long. Thank you, darling. Snail whale whiskers. Yay! Alright, so this is 7 Nights of Pain. This is basically an increase of the pain one. Wind 40, plus 40, plus 40, plus 40. So we were doing a Little Night of Pain. There was also a Silent Night of Pain plus 30. We were not using the super one. And now we have 7 nights, which is way stronger. So this is a good one to use right before the ultimate. I'm looking for Whiskers. You're the guy who was here when Miss Hilda was on her rampage all about town. I think rampage is a strong word, don't you? We haven't seen her since. Did you take her someplace hopefully far away? You could say that, I guess. Well, in spite of everything, I hope she's doing well wherever she is. She's doing just fine, believe me. In fact, she's why I came here to find you now. He's gonna say, no! Has she mesmerized you too? Have you come to recruit me into some kind of plan for her return? What? No. She told me you could spare some snail whale whiskers for her. Oh, my poor heart. Don't scare me like that. Well, that's a short order compared to having her back in town, that's for sure. Of course. I'll bring you some right now. Wait there a moment. That'd be great, thanks. Here you go. If she sent you to get these, that can only mean she's back to making watches. Hilda's a great horologist, you know. If only she stuck to making things that tick and talk, but don't explode afterwards, huh? Haha, funnily enough, she's more help as a maker of bombs these days. Is that so? Well, give her my regards. Will do, thanks again. Alright, back to Hilda's place. I wonder where that one guy went. The little log guy, whatever his name is. I'm back with these snail whale whiskers, Hilda. Perfect. All I have to do is fit those in the repairs are finished. That's great. Glad I didn't keep you waiting then. But this won't take long, so try and behave yourself until I'm gone. You'll get your thank you hug later. I'll pass on that too. Clink clink. Humming. Aldo? Huh. Do you know that watchmakers always engrave their works with their own unique insignias to signify that they made them? No, I didn't. That's pretty interesting. Does that watch have a sort of a special marking too? No, I just wanted to show off my smart. Oh. At last, it's finished. Really? Great work, Hilda. It's better than great, it's fantastic. Just as one would expect from our proper lady. Let's return the watch to her ASAP. She'll be overjoyed. Try not to quarrel with her like last time, okay? Oh well, though, we weren't quarreling. I'm telling you, this is simply how adult ladies talk things over, you silly goose. Why? What happened? Well, whatever. Let's just hand this watch back to Grace as soon as we can. Yoo-hoo, Granny, I have your watch here all fixed up and ready for you to wear again. Ah, and you were expecting a thank you. Don't hold your breath. I didn't ask for your help, so you won't get one word of thanks for it. Oh, that's fine. I'm not bothered about that. I'd much rather have you listen to what I have to say instead. The extent of your obstinacy is amazing. Shameless, I say. Go on, spit it out then, and then leave me alone. Of course. Look at this. That's the same watch as yours, yes? My father, who was a watchmaker, made it especially for me. There exists only one other like it in the entire world. One other. In addition to the one he gave me all those years ago, there was another that was lost when our village was destroyed in the disaster that occurred around the same time. I was but a child then, so I don't remember any of it, but the injuries that my father sustained as a result crippled him to the point that he lost the use of his legs. Even so, he always vowed that one day he'd go back and find that watch, but he never got the chance to. Oh, hush. I've had enough of this gloomy little sob story of yours. Get gone and take your sappy memories out the door with you. Don't come back, neither. I'm sorry, do forgive me. Since your watch and mine look so similar, I just couldn't help myself. Well, I'll get going, but I'll be back another time. See you then, Grace. Well, I'll get going too, Grace. Just a moment, sonny boy. Make sure you tell that busybody of a young lady. Next time she comes barging into my home, at the very least, the polite thing to do would be to bring a gift along with her. Hey, you got it. I will. That was it. Okay. Need some lanterns to kind of keep exploring that. Oh, there's another quest over here. We unlocked a new quest. A among the blooming flowers. Terry is looking after his daughter. He has his hands full, but it looks like he's getting the hang of being a father. Whee! Huh? Whee! That sounds like... Kaboom! Gwah! Woo boy, there she goes again. You okay there, Aldo? Oh my cock. I'm fine. Was that Mona just now? Come on, mister, let's go play. Warg, I can't keep up with her. Thank goodness you're not too banged up. You know what they say, kids are bundles of joy, or whatever. Can't say I know where she gets it from, but... Haha, well it's definitely not from Sylvia, that's for sure. Speaking of Sylvia, she's not with you two. Is she spending the day at home? Yeah, she's staying in and getting some rest today. Remember when we were crossing the bridge and she broke into a fit of coughs? Since Mona was born, she's been suffering from onsets of that sort of thing more often. So I do what I can to take Mona off her hands for a while whenever she needs some time to recuperate. You've really come into your own as a dad, Terry. I almost can't believe you're the same person as the Rolling Stone you were before. Rolling Stone? Daddy was a Rolling Stone? That sounds funny. Hey, come on, Aldo, not in front of the kid or she'll never let it go, man. Haha, you two sure have a good relationship. I'm sure you won't have anything to worry about. That's right, Daddy. Oh look, it's Mr. Mayor. Hi, Mr. Mayor. Don't distract him while he's working. And she can't even hear me. Hey, is Sylvia really okay? Admittedly, I'm kind of worried about her. It's not too bad, really. Just a couple coughs every now and then. Well, if now's a good time, it'd be nice to see how she's doing and say hi. Sure, I think she'd like that. I'll go pick up Mona and see you over at our place then. Oh Aldo, how nice of you to stop by. Please excuse the poor reception. I haven't the energy to prepare any refreshments. Welcome! Hey, don't be silly, you're getting enough rest. You getting enough rest is more important than me eating a few snacks. So don't worry about it, really. You know, Mona looks so much like you. The two of you could be sisters, you're so alike. Perhaps at a glance, but believe me, she shares a lot in common with her father, too. You think so? You think so? You're right, I definitely see that. I'm glad you seem okay, Sylvia. I heard you were unwell recently and was worried. Oh, there's really no need for that. Trust me. And as you can see, I'm just fine with a little rest. But I'm touched you thought to check in on me. Seeing that you're well puts my mind at ease. Well, I won't keep you from your rest any longer. I think I'll head off for now. Of course, thank you, Aldo. Drive by whenever you like. Sylvia. Sylvia, say something. Aldo, it's bad this time. What's bad? What was that sound? Sylvia, she's collapsed. How is that possible? I'll go get Henry. Just stay with her and make sure she doesn't get any worse. Oh, okay. Give it to me straight, Henry. Is she gonna be okay? She's asleep. Her illness appears to be acting up again. So she just needs some shut-eye, and after she wakes up she'll be all better, right? Mona, listen to me carefully, okay? I have a very important mission for you. Can you take this message to the mayor's house? Ooh, okie dokie, the mayor's house. What was that for? Do you need something from Marlo? Her mother. Sylvia's condition is worse than I thought. She doesn't have much longer for this world. I wish to spare Mona the sight of her departure. What? You can't be serious, Henry. What the heck are you talking about? You said it was just her illness acting up. I wish to spare Mona the knowledge of her mother's departure also. This is the truth. Sylvia's body can no longer handle her ailment. I almost can't believe it's managed to hold out for as long as it has, in fact. She has persisted by virtue of her sheer will. To do so with the seeming effortlessness she has presented is a miracle. Do not blame yourself. Save the consolation garbage. Can't we do something? If there's even the smallest hope for her to get through this, instead of telling me who to blame, or not just tell me what I can do to save my wife. I suppose Elpice herb extract could help. Elpice herb? Never heard of that before. I suppose it's panacea, spoken of in ancient poems and records. An incredibly long shot. I know, but it can cure any illness? So it is said, yes, but I'm unsure as to the veracity of a cure-all of any kind, never mind a lone herb found entirely in the wild. Such is the shaky reliability of ancient verse, I suppose. Indeed, I've traveled the world far and wide, but not once have I seen anything resembling this fabled wonder of a... Is everything alright? I just spotted Terry dashing out into the forest like a madman. Shoot, where did he... He must have gone to look for the Elpice herb. Alone. With all those dangerous monsters around, I've gotta go after him. Terry. Rest easy, Sylvia. I'll bring Terry back, I promise. So just hold on. Okay, forest is that way. They're telling me for this one for another quest, so let me just double check while I'm here. Why are my bad feelings always right? I hope she gets better soon. Okay, so nothing here. I need burnable resin, probably. I doubt it's in here. It's probably in there. Oh, we can't even go there anymore. Interesting. Let's head into the forest, so I assume it's this direction. Farming is probably not needed anymore. But you never know, maybe I want to go inspect some of those places.
Here I come!
We showed them the path.
Found him. Found you, Terry. Darn, where is it? Where is it? Terry, behind you. Aldo. Why are you here? Get back. I'll take care of these guys.
Honor the sacred power.
Die.
You're not hurt, are you, Terry? Don't waste your time on me. I still haven't found the Alpicer. That's where it's needed. You'll help me, right, Aldo? For Sylvia. We can save her. The Alpicer, Terry, I'm sorry. I knew it. Deep down, I knew it. There was no way to a bullcrud fairy tale of a cure-all twig like that could be real. Even so, I couldn't bear the thought of just sitting there like a moron and watching her slip away from me, so I go home. Sylvia was asking for you. Right now, you should be by her side. Forgive me, Sylvia, for failing you. There might not be much time left. Come on, let's go. This dude's following me again. Wonder if I like take him somewhere. No. Gotta have a home, right? Doubt it would be a house. Why would a tree want to live in a house? Don't you waste your energy worrying about that. Aldo will bring Terry home, you'll see. I feel so cold, Mother. In my vision, it grows distant. Listen to me, Sylvia. Keep it together now, you hear? I'm here. Rebecca, how is she? Oh, Terry, I knew you'd come. Get to her, please. Go to her, please. Sylvia, can you hear me, Sylvia? Terry? Is that you? Of course, I'm right here. Can't you see me? It's dark. I can't see anything. But I'm happy. I can be with you in my final moments. Cut the crazy talk, Sylvia. Final moments? I know it well enough, Terry. I can feel it. But hearing your voice one last time, I can go feeling a little warmer than if I was alone. What good is that? I should be able to do something to save you. No, Terry, you gave me the family and love that I never had. That was all I could have asked for. Take good care of Mona. For me, Terry, please. Thank you, everyone. Sylvia. Honey, come on, say something. Sylvia. And she would never wake up. Harry continued to cry in a pained, teary voice, far removed from his usual easygoing demeanor, and Mona, who was still young and had no concept of death, could not take her eyes off her weeping father's back. The villagers carefully buried Sylvia's remains under the flower she loved so much. The bard's song comforted the villagers who mourned the death of a friend that had come far too soon. So concludes the eulogy. If you would like to say a few words of parting, please step forward. Sylvia single-handedly transformed the landscape of Horai from a bleak and barren moor into the beautiful paradise of flowers that it is today. I will never stop being grateful for that, nor will I ever forget her as long as I live. Seeing your child, blood or not, going before you do is any mother's worst nightmare. I just can't believe it. It feels like only yesterday we were at her wedding, all excited for her future. As much as I know you youngsters would be happier if she suddenly jumped out and came running back saying she had a cold, there's no better place for her to rest than here with all this bloom and beauty around her. You'll be at peace here, surrounded by the flowers she so loved. I know it. Humph. If you leave her here like this, nobody will have any idea where she is. One day, you might even step on her and wake her up. Master. What? It's true. So what, huh? Here's the place that the rest of us chose for my wife to spend her rest together. Alright? You might be my boss, but I'm not going to stand here and take you disrespecting that. You hear? I'm just saying I think you should make one. Make one of what? The gravestone. What else? I know stonework ain't your strong suit, and you'll be needing my help if you want something like that. That'll come out looking nice. But if you ain't liking the suggestion, then I won't force you to accept it. You can leave the grave as it is. No, you're right, boss. She should have one. And you know your way around stone like anybody else. Like nobody else. Sylvia deserves the best, and I can't do that without your help. Alright, reel it in now. You heard that? My apprentice here needs some stone and a couple of flowers. Can't have her final resting place go unmarked to the world, can we? You know what to do for the stone? As for the flowers, I think some that she grew herself would do fine. If you can spare the time, I'd appreciate the help. Of course I can. I'm happy to help. And what did you do if he weren't, huh? I suppose that's neither here nor there now. Come talk to me when you got all the materials. I've got the means to be putting them together. I need a haircut. Gather the materials for the grave. have a lot of stuff already, so let me just see. Sylvia, she was such a lovely girl. I just can't believe it. There's no point in regret. Let's look to her future and live our lives for her. Yes, let this be an end to talk like this. Okay, so that wasn't that. Let's talk to Hilda. I'm talking to Hilda. I know they want me to gather stones, but where do they want me to take them? I am at a loss of what I'm supposed to do. As usual. What? You thought I'd be all in tears for some little runt, eh? I've had a long life, gotten pretty used to death. Didn't think being used to death could be so painful, mind you. Maybe they want the gravestone in the forest and they just have to take it somewhere special. Wait, right here. Obtain Sylvia's flower. Now I have both. Now I have to ask Gordon to make it. I'm not here by choice. 50 stones in a flower. I definitely got that. Now go visit. Something's up in the depths of the mine, eh? Not that it's my problem. I'll leave that to you lot. My work's cut out for me here. Relax and live in the simple life. Okay, her flower is either at her house or it's in that forest. Sylvia loved this village more than anything else. She loved this place, and yet, why did she have to? Sorry, in times like this, I need to put on a brave face for the other. Could you please get some stone and gravestone and some flowers to the place in front of it? I think flowers in the village she helped build would be most fitting. Thank you for that. Okay, so I think it's in the forest. Yeah. We'll skip all this stuff. No more farming. And that's all we need. Shame it's needed at all. Still, she still had so much ahead of her, she did. Thanks, boss. You saying that means a lot. Cut it out, boy. I told you I ain't good with that sappy stuff. And besides, you gotta accept reality. You're making a gravestone because your loved one has passed, and you're still here. Get yourself together already, kid. You ain't a good-for-nothing cretin with no legacy or nothing to your name. You've still got stuff to live for, don't ya? You're right. I know, but if you ain't got the nerve, I ain't gonna stand around all day till you got one. I'm going home. Next time I see ya, you better not be whining no more. Okay, we should get back to the village too. Don't want to keep Mona waiting too long. Right. Yay, Daddy, Mr. Aldo, you're back. Yes, we are, Mona. Huh? Daddy, why is your face so long? Because Mommy has gone someplace really far away? Oh man. Hey, Mona. What have you been getting up to? Are you the one who got all this dirt everywhere? Uh-huh. But only 'cause I was helping the flowers. Helping the flowers? Uh-huh. Mommy told me to take care of Daddy and the flowers for her. So that's what I'm doing. You tended to this whole flower patch all by yourself? Uh-huh. I tried really, really hard. Did I do good? Oh, Mona. Ow! Daddy, you're hurting me. Oh, sorry, Mona. I'm just really happy, that's all. Thank you. They look nice, huh? Yeah. Would Mommy say I did good? Absolutely. You know, Daddy, I really like these flowers. That's why I want to help them all grow up big and strong. Hey Mona, listen. I'm not as good at all this stuff your mom did, like cooking and cleaning and washing up, but I'd love you just as much. And I'm gonna do my best for you, alright? Alright, I know. I'm gonna make you a flower crown. Thanks, sweetheart. You're the best. Tee-hee, I'm the best. I hope that one day I can fill all of Orai with lots and lots of these flowers. What? I'm gonna go pick some now. Bye, Daddy. It's almost like Sylvia was still here, living on through Mona carrying on her legacy. Yeah, it really is. Oh, what is it today, Aldo? You look like you've got something serious to ask. Yeah, I need some explosives, something much more powerful than you've made before. You must have a reason. Did you find some really impenetrable rock? Yeah, well, more or less. More or less? What are you hiding from me, Aldo? Hiding? I'm not hiding anything from you. As we descended into the depths of the third mine, we encountered this whitish rock face. And the way beyond was blocked by a huge white boulder. I see. Well, hard white rock is something I'm familiar with. Really? Wow, you're one in a million, Hilda. Heh, that's me alright. You see, I study detonations day and night. But for the rock, you'll need something a bit special. I can't make it with what I've got at home. Is there any way we can get what you need to make it? Grace might have some. Let's go and ask her. What? Back to Grace's again? She's just gonna send us away. Although I did go there 5 minutes ago, she didn't, so I think we're okay. No problem, we'll bring a present, just as you promised. Here you go, Grace. What a stupid girl, actually bringing me a present. So stupidly honest, I'll let you ask me what you want to ask. I'll make it quick. Well, you see, Grace, I got this explosive to make, something a little out of the ordinary. Aldo's way is blocked by a hard white boulder, so he needs some help. Are you trying to access the depths of the mine? We are. How'd you know? Maybe this, too, is fate. Take this, it will help. We got magic gunpowder. What's this? Once long ago, I was a monster hunter, and I know a bit of magic from those days. Use that gunpowder as your igniter and kaboom, it should do the trick. I knew we could rely on you. Thanks, Grace. See you around. Don't come running to me if it's damp, though. Hey, Hilda, wait for me. Just a moment, young fellow. Huh? Since you're here, take out this trash, would you? Trash? What's this? A charm I made long ago. Too late to be of use, as it turned out. So it's been gathering dust in the corner. I don't have any need for it anymore. Oh, I see. Thank you very much. I'm telling you to throw it away. Throw yourself out with it. Okay. Okay, I get the picture. Right, time to get Hilda to make this magic bomb now. You can now ask her to make the magic bomb. Alright, we need one of these Hildamites first. Which we need a bomb, we need magic burnable resin, 5 strings. Alright, so burnable resin and 5 strings should be our next thing. We can only afford 4 strings. I still don't know where that burnable resin is. I don't hear a reason this guy's following me. If I go back out. You follow me? Mm-hmm. Turns out I did need some more loose cotton.
It was never in doubt.
We showed them the path.
Alright, string. Still looking for that burnable resin. Maybe I buy it somewhere? Alright, bomb, here we go. Burnable resin is in Mackey Forest. Where in Mackey Forest? I didn't see it. Maybe it's a byproduct of stuff that comes out with the lumber. Yeah, there we go, burnable resin. I may need more, but let's just see, maybe I can sneak out. Alright, now we can do our bomb. Now our new formula just needs 27 more burnable resins. And then this one probably needs even more, 50 more. We just need a massive amount of burnable resin and 4 alloy ingots. Three more alloy ingots. Two more alloy ingots. One more alloy ingot, and we need 4, whole bunch of copper, and 4 red iron ingots. Ta-da! Alright, so now we just need that resin stuff from the trees. A lot of it. Like 70 more. Like 62 more. Like 58 more. Like 54 more.
Here I come!
Like 50 more.
Behold the holy companion.
Die.
We showed them the path.
46 more, 42 more. Alright. making progress. 42 more. Let's go ahead and make the next level bomb. See if I'm missing anything else while I'm waiting. Two more steel ingots. Okay. Now the next level bomb. And 49 more of these burnable heads. Well, let's farm one more time and then let's go do something else and then we'll come back. Alright, we'll do something else. Well, let's try Ida. We've never done this one. Alda bumps into the Occult Rider again. Looks like he's going to be dragged around as a special reporter again. Falzion. Oh, we were trying to find this one and we couldn't. Part 2. Let's look again. I wonder if this is it. I don't think it is. Oh, this is CL. I don't think it's the airport. They would have mentioned the airport if it was there. I don't think it's this area. All this is. By the other main district. Right there. Actually, let's look in here. That's just. No one home. Research lab. Battle simulators, okay. That's interesting a little bit. But the same. Oh. Gonna look at the map on the airport. Don't see anything flashing. A couple other areas. Dimensional vortex. Is that what you call this swirly thing? Wonder what would happen if you fell into it. Make me just shudder. Dimensional vortex was something else. Maybe we should go surfing at those crests? Do you know there's an old tale saying that humanity once lived in a paradise? I don't think anyone would call Elzion a paradise. There's still so much sadness and suffering in the world. But one day, humans will make it back to that paradise, to Eden. I have to believe in it. Yeah, perfect day for an afternoon nap. I know it looks like I spend my whole day here sleeping, but don't worry. I do go to class too. Of course, I just sleep right through them. Back to sleep for me. I can't help but wonder, why are their Macminal ancestors so thankful to you all? History is definitely a deeply profound and mysterious thing. Anyway, have you come to see my lithography collection? I see you have indeed. If you translate the text on the tablets into our modern speech, it goes a bit like this. The man-eating Martian Fossfall is a terrifying place. Those who love the red corpse will not be swallowed by that mire. I'm not entirely sure what it's supposed to mean, but even now there's a certain power to the words, don't you think? Does it mean fire? If you're a fire thing, you can beat all the green stuff in the marsh? Okay, well, let's try. We've gone there. No. We tried Iota? No. This one's kind of small. It's like the games where you try to collect stuff for what you do. There's a question mark. What is this? It's amazing what you can get if you sell treasures as a set. It's always a good idea to sell in sets, but the question is, what to bundle in the set? To give an example, I think the melting metal should be repaired with some kind of warm treasure. There's got to be something like that written down in the treasure catalog. Sell a set and get the big bucks. I think it's doubtful, isn't it? Let's try Administrator's Office. Doesn't look like it's in here. Right card. Finally, look, there it is. Been looking for this forever. Oh. Huh? It's you, the Swordmaster. Where have you been all this time? Do I know you? I feel like I do, but I can't remember your name. Can't believe you forgot me. While I'm widely known as the top reporter for Ida School's newspaper club, my true skill lies in following up on rumors of all things occult and uncovering shocking mysteries. Ah, now I remember, you gave me the Ida School pass. Really appreciate it. You did me and my friends a huge favor back then. Aha. It was no biggie. Anyway, you duped me. What? What did I do? I knew it. You forgot all about it. You promised to report your findings to me. Did I? Oh, sorry. I caught up with in some other things and it slipped my mind. The rumors about disappeared students suddenly stopped and my investigation came to a standstill. I never managed to uncover the truth about the mysterious IDEA group in the end. The editor was furious with me. I'm trembling just thinking about all the things she said to me. It's all because you never came back to share the intel with me. I made you a special reporter all for nothing. Ah, right, I remember you calling me that. I'm sorry, I mean it. Now I don't know what to say. I was expecting you to fight back. I guess it's understandable if you were that busy. I forgive you. Oh wait, come to think of it, I heard that the incident was solved owing to some mysterious individual. Was it by any chance you? No way. Why would I do such a thing and keep it a secret from you? Your reaction is mighty suspicious. You can't fool my reporter's sixth sense. Fess up. Sounds like something newsworthy is happening here. Calling dibs on the interview rights. Not them. Where did they spring out from? Better watch out. If they get a hold of you, they'll squeeze every bit of info out of you they think might be interesting. I might want to pass on that. They're occult writers like me, long without anything to write about. They're so starved for occult rumors and gossip that they'll pounce on people like hungry zombies. Info. Give us juicy info. Leave him alone. I found him first, so if anyone interviews him, it's me. Back off. He's our prey. Here, I have a topic for you. The mystery of creepy as heck occult reporter. Here's our chance to escape. The bus has just pulled up. Wait for me. Darn. I guess I should follow after her. Off we go to Ida School. I don't remember this bus being this color. You're so slow. This is a shuttle bus going to Ida City. Once we get there, we'll be safe. Hurry up. Right. Where are we? Are we really still in the Ida region? We sure are, and a safe distance away from the school and my pesky club color. You said this place is called Ida City? Is it your first time here? Opal City is pretty much our college town. It's got everything we need for a comfy life. Clothes, shops, restaurants, dorms, entertainment, hospital, and definitely lots of occult rumors that you don't hear at the school. I had a bad feeling about this. Did you drag me all the way here to have me collect information for you? Tee, you are the special reporter after all. Do your job properly this time. I knew it. If you help me investigate this mystery, I won't tell my club about your role in the other incident. That's blackmail and you have no proof anyway. Let's say I do help you. What's this mystery about? Buckle up, this is going to be a real shocker. A mysterious person selling suspicious foods has been showing up in the city. What sort of foods? It's called Wonder Menu, apparently. It's supposedly so delicious it defies logic, and one bite is enough to get you absolutely hooked on it. Is good food so hard to come by in this college town that one decent shop makes everyone suspicious? There's something else that's really weird about it. The seller seems to disappear every time you try to find him. He's elusive like a ghost. Okay, you got me interested. I'll check it out for you. That's all you want from me, right? You're quick on the uptake. Good luck. I'll be carrying out my own investigation in parallel to yours. Come to see me when you've got something. Don't leave me hanging like before. Ah, the sweet magical whisperings. How irresistible. How irresistible. Just one bite and you have to keep coming for more. I'll bet it's a dessert menu. Sweet treats you can't get enough of. I'll get to the bottom of this. Investigate the Wonder Menu in Ida City. You can now travel to the city entrance on the world map. Did you hear the latest info about the Wonder Menu? It's a dessert menu, and the seller is a bit of an oddball. He never opens his mouth. Maybe he's been eating nothing but desserts and all his teeth fell out, so he keeps his mouth shut. No way, that'd be silly. Garden of Ida. Or Ida. Hey, you over there. Don't even try to pretend I ain't talking to you. I ain't seen your face around here before. Do you know who we are? No. Heh, well, guess I can't blame you for not knowing. We started out pretty recently after all. We're the Shark Swarm, an up-and-coming gang of humble sharks who strive to be just like our great leader. And I'm in charge around here, named Sharky. Now that you do know who we are, it's time to hand them over. Huh? Heart mark scraps? What makes you think we'd collect something like that? Do we look like a hardy bunch to you? Oh, don't you know? Let me break it down for you. Star mark scraps. We're all about them stars, bro. You got some on you, don't you? We're collecting star mark scraps. Apparently they're scattered all over Ida City. I'm usually, what did the teacher say? Yeah, loitering around here. So bring them to me here. Got it? You better not think about running off with them, selling them for a sweet profit or nothing else. Vitus is overflowing students over here because his teachers are out and about as well. They're generally relaxing, not in the mood to scold, tend to stay away from the East Shore. It's so hectic there with tons of, it's where all the fun stuff is. Got medical. Wonder Menu. I don't really follow news on eateries. What about you? My friend mentioned something about it to me the other day. The seller seems ageless. He may be immortal. Immortal? I'd like to meet him and see for myself. Alright, 2 down. If You're a LZMed student. Please make sure that you have your next checkup booked on the Momo portal. The Medical Realms Ida Campus Hospital is fully equipped and prepared to deal with the complaints of all of our students. No star marks for that. Let me go out here, even though I know it's not the right way. Alright, we're in the hospital. I can go heal here if I want to. I can now get here using the map. Come for an appointment. Check out booths, head down the corridor, you'll see them at the end. Or you're here for a friend or relative, no appointment, just go through. Blue butterflies, mass hallucination. You're breathing in perfectly purified air and enjoying the ambient temperature optimized to satisfy the greatest number of people. I can go up even more. A disease being called incurable has never stopped us Elzamedlers from trying. We've won the fight on more than one occasion too. But there's a seemingly unstoppable flow of new diseases, so our work is never done. Even so, I don't feel our efforts have been in vain. The war against disease may be unwinnable. But if winning just some of the battles means lives saved, then that's good enough for me. Let's go up. Medical professionals are having a serious looking conversation up the stairs. Best not get killed. Okay. Hey, that's the book you wanted, ain't it? The one you were always going on about? Yep, this is the one, but in paperback. How'd you manage to find something so old? It was just her lying behind a magic barrier in the Library of Forbidden Dreams. We risked life and limb to go and retrieve it just for you. Really? Sounds unbelievable, but great, thank you. Maybe one of my books will make it onto the shelves of the library one day. Don't you worry about that. Your work will live on for sure. You can hear the chime of the guardian's bell throughout the hospital's wards, but it doesn't sound quite right recently. Something eerie about the way it sounds now. Our staff and patients are getting really fed up. Our hospital relies on a lot of advanced medical equipment, including a lot of med bots, but our staff doesn't know much about robotics, so the year 1100 problem would have meant mayhem for us. But then nothing happened. Absolutely nothing. Nobody's using the sick room. You have a celebrity researcher here in Elzamed. Everyone calls her the Rogue Rogue. Or Rouge Rogue. Or Rouge, I don't know. She's working on medicines to combat some obscure disease. Apparently they have some dubious side effects. I can't remember what her name was again. It was something with an adorably explosive ring to it, I think. Okay. Select the floor. Alright, so I looked at a lot of places and I got nothing. It must be the wrong area to collect stuff. Wonder Menu. Maybe you've heard about it? Ah, the addictively delicious treats. People who've tried them search for the seller all over the town, craving more. The thing is, he changed his location and it is almost impossible to find again. The seller looks really unusual, I've heard. In what way? He's completely hairless. No eyebrows, no eyelashes, nothing. Maybe it's to avoid fake complaints about finding hair in the food from people who want to eat without paying. That's weird, but kind of clever. That's kind of a weird thought bubble there. I've heard all sorts of things about this guy, but nothing's helpful at all. What I've got on him. Careless, never opens his mouth, immortal. What a load of nonsense. It's like a game of telephone. I've got no choice but to look for someone who sort of fits the description though. Let's check out the Garden of Ida first. I think I'm in that area. Yes. Stay, I found a star marked scrap. So it's just a little star thing. Nothing about talking to people. I'll probably walk past several of them without another. Yep, there's another one. Probably have to get 5, but let me just try to turn it into 2. You collected 0. We brought you more. You collected 2. Sweet thing, ain't ya? Here's your reward. Better take it before I change my mind. Broken arm part. Bring me more and you get more. You get. Doesn't seem to be here. Then again, if he's really a ghost, finding him won't be easy. This inefficiency is driving me nuts. It'd be child's play for my cursed eye. My cursed eye. Suzette, no way. What would she be doing here? No secrets can be kept from me. My evil eye sees all. So is a cursed eye or an evil eye? What an impotent suggestion. I'm the princess of the Netherworld, so summoned by the call of the occult. Now let me take a look around. Yes, I can see it. I can trust my cursed eye. Here's the person we've been looking for. Hello. What nice weather we're having. I'm glad it's not raining. Dealing with rust is something awful. It's an android, and we're looking for a human, Suzette. Oh, how could I have made such a mistake? This isn't right. My fortune for today was about a lucky encounter. She's a fortune reader? No, of course not. My amethyst crystal ball from the Netherworld lets me glimpse the future sometimes, though. Why are you using a crystal ball if you have an all-seeing cursed eye? Hold on. Isn't that android the owner of the Wonder Menu stall? We've arrived at the same conclusion, I see. I was following a different lead and it pointed me to this android, too. It was Suzette's guess, but it can't be him. He doesn't fit the description I put together based on the rumors. Or wait, does he? He looks awfully bald. No hair, check. Doesn't open mouth when talking, check. Doesn't age, check. So it is the android. My cursed eye is never wrong. I bet it was pure luck. But if you guys are right about it, that reminds me of what I've seen in Saki's dream world. Who are you? This is a dark apple. Eat it and your wishes will be granted. What if the Wonder Menu is just dark apples? What's all this commotion about? Got a problem with my vending android? If you're not buying anything, stop badgering him. You're his owner? What kind of business are you doing here? If you don't mind telling us. Well, if you're interested, My dad's got a confectionery in City East. He's been trying to open a branch in City West too, but it's been a no-go so far. At least he's got a license for limited sales of Dulcet Dulce. Dulcet Dul what? So it's got nothing to do with dark apples then. Phew! What sort of apples are those? Never mind, not a very good kind. We've heard rumors of your shop popping up in random places and disappearing as if by magic though. Really? I guess it's because we keep a very limited stock, so as soon as it's sold out, my android picks up and leaves. Drat. Nothing supernatural about it in the end. Nah. I can't wait any longer. I must try the Dulce. Else my hunger will bring a terrible netherworld curse upon you. She crawled out of the netherworld just to try those rare sweets. You insist, I can let you try it. It's good publicity for me. But really? No thanks. Munch. Urgh. You okay, Suzette? Did it get stuck in your throat or something? No. Haha, she's lost for words at how delicious it is. It might be a little too sweet, but it's not sweet. What? That's impossible. I measured out the sugar myself. But it's not one bit. Let me see. According to my instant sweetness measurement kit, it's well within range, and on the high end actually. A dessert that's not sweet despite containing loads of sugar. That's going to be my new scoop. Don't publish anything about my Dulce without checking with me first, or I'll sue you for defamation. You can't do that. Excuse me, I've got to take this call. Say again? City East is flooded? Are you out of your mind? There's no way that could happen in Ida City with its cutting-edge flood prevention systems. Just what is going on over there? An eerie bell's clang resounds throughout the park. What was that? Clock tower bell? It shouldn't ring at this hour. Look, the clock's hands have stopped. It's broken? But this is the most accurate clock in all of Elzion. It's been working without a hitch ever since it was made. This is the harbinger of a great disaster foretold 1,000 years ago. What prophecy is that? What's supposed to happen? You're so gullible, don't listen to that nutjob. Have you heard? A man has been seen flying around Aqua Hills. The university hospital is on fire. It went up in flames all of a sudden. Could it be the year 1100 problem? That was already resolved last year. But I heard it was only a partial fix, and that the real trouble was only going to start now. This is huge. Oh, I should check out the flood in City East. But the Aqua Hills incident and the fire in the hospital are also newsworthy. If only there was another me. Thanks for your help. I'll see you later. Looks like I've walked right into one big mess. It's weird. Water coming out of the sky. Chapter 1 of Part 2 complete. Why'd they need me at level 42? I didn't fight anything. Let me go towards the hospital. Let me just see if there's any more of these star thing in the bother. 5. There may be no more. 6. Seven. Now you're up to 7. Sweet thing, here's your reward. Broken electromagnet. That's it. Keep doing me a broken jump. Alright, the burning hospital. It just came from here. Doesn't look like it's on fire. White uniformed group again with hospital. Those white coats, they must be from IDEA. I heard there was a fire at the hospital. We'll be right back.
Pumpkin.
I'm so scared that I'll never get put back together. Woohoo!
Sit, Pumpkin. Sit, Firecracker. Good boy.
Pumpkin.
Right. Fire in the hospital? Yes, we've been having lots of people coming to ask about that. However, to the best of my knowledge, there was no fire. It's a false alarm. So this too wasn't true. Is this some sort of practical joke? The City East flood was also made up. No, it's too early to dismiss it all as a prank. This is going to be a long day. Isuka, you've been investigating these incidents? We've been flooded with recent incident reports. I split them between the council members and sent them off to look into it. But in most cases we couldn't find anything, so it seems the reports were fake. There's no flooding in City East. No one has actually seen a mysterious flying object in Aqua Hills. Even the hospital fire was just a baseless rumor. It's really odd though. So many made up stories all at once. They're not all fake though. The clock tower does seem to be broken, and swarms of butterflies have been seen in various parts of the city. For that reason, I decided to launch a more detailed investigation. Let's see what it turns up. Can I lend you a hand with it? It's got me intrigued. Besides, I owe you for helping me out a number of times. You don't need to ask. Besides, it's thanks to you that we solved the Saki's Dream World case. Thanks. Where do I start? Right here in this hospital. I've already checked this floor and nothing seems out of the ordinary. See if you can sniff out anything upstairs. What the? Why is only this floor so crowded? Thank you for the information. Hi Claude, you're quick I see. Already talking with possible witnesses? It's called royal efficiency, Asuka. I don't waste any time. Haven't we met before? Indeed, I'm Claude. You were helping Asuka with a previous case, if I'm not mistaken. I'm Aldo. Last time I just sort of forced my help onto her. Thank goodness you did. You have to know, Claude, that Aldo really can be relied on. Yeah, I'll take your word for it. Are you working on this case together with Asuka? Yup, if Asuka thinks there's something to it, 9 times out of 10, she's right. She has a nose for difficult cases. I'd be relieved if it turned out to be just mass hysteria of a series of pranks, though. Anyway, why are there so many people here? Let's think about it. Why do people come to a hospital? Jokes aside, it is odd that only this floor is jam-packed with patients. Have they all suddenly been afflicted with the same illness? Let's see what they're all lining up for. Investigate the disturbance. Excuse me. Look, I don't care what urgent reason you have. I'm next in line. Oh, what's Asuka doing here? Why are so many IDA students waiting on this floor? It's hard to even get through this crowd. Don't worry, Asuka. I don't mind giving up my spot for you. It's not that much of a problem to wait a little longer to visit my sick friend. We weren't trying to cut in line. So they all came here to pay a visit to a patient? But who is it? It's kind of them to visit a sick friend, but arriving in such numbers is sure to be a nuisance to the hospital staff. Let's speak with this patient and see what the matter is. Hello, may we come in? Nobody's answering. Maybe the room is empty. Or the patient is in really bad condition and cannot speak. We'll just have to let ourselves in. Wait. The crowd disappeared. Did any of you see them vanish? No, when I looked, they were already gone. Same. Then they all slipped away when we weren't paying attention. That's impossible. You can't seriously think a horde of students could leave in a matter of seconds without making any noise. Something eerie is going on here, or it's a really clever trick. I have a really bad hunch about this. Let's check who's inside the room. What's it doing? That's an entrance to the dream world. Why couldn't my hunch be wrong? Someone must have eaten a dark apple in this room. Ops room. Asuka here? Yes, it's an emergency. I needed to cordon off the third floor of the University Hospital ASAP. We've encountered an entrance to the dream world. Take any measures you see fit to ensure the safety of the hospital staff and patients while we investigate this. This incident sure has taken a turn for the worse. You're keeping me on the investigation team, aren't you? Of course, really grateful you offered to help. Looks like we'll need it. Maybe last time you got lucky solving the dream world case, but if you can pull it off again, I'll give it to you that you're good. Let's see how it goes. I'll do what I can. We have no way of knowing what to expect inside this dream world. Make sure you're well prepared before we jump in. If the abrupt disappearance of the visitors wasn't an elaborate trick, then we can assume it was caused by this dream world. Perhaps the unexplained phenomena occurring all around the Ida City have something to do with the dream world. We've got to proceed with utmost caution. If Claude is right, then well, it's pointless to be making assumptions based on guesswork instead of looking into this ourselves. No telling what awaits us inside. Are you ready to go in? Yeah, let's jump in. Where are we? It seems to be the cargo bus. It's a very small dream world. Let us not underestimate it. There may be dangers aplenty. And here are some foes right on cue. Tiny little gigantic dinosaur. Zimbardo, I think it's named. Let's try first regular. It's got a medium class scroll. Flames of Confusion. I think one of these brand new 7 Nights of Pain will do the trick.
We're done here.
That was too easy. Seems we've taken out all of them. Now let's look for the dreamer of this world. There aren't many places to hide in the cargo bus, so it shouldn't take us long. Next stop is Ida City, city entrance. Seriously? You traveled to another dimension that went back to where we just came from? There's those butterflies. This looks like Ida City. This is going to be a nightmare. I'm kind of hoping we just got brought back to the real Ida City by mistake somehow. Slim chances of that. See those ethereal butterflies? If this dream world is a replica of the Ida City, it must be huge. Yes, that would make it the biggest dream world we've ever encountered. The size of the dream world reflects the imagination of its dreamer. It's little wonder that imagination of this caliber could not be contained here and affected the real world. You mean, even for a dream world, this one is extraordinary. Well then, We better get started with the investigation. Your confidence speaks volumes. Of your resourcefulness. Don't take anything for granted. It may seem similar to the real world, but it's not. Let's start by collecting information from city by the city and people by the city entrance and in the Garden of Ida. Travel to inside Seven's Dream on the world map. Special issue, hot off the press. Miss Asuka is amazing. The newspaper is chock full of articles about her latest achievements. There's nothing she can't do. The rest of the student council is just a waste of space. That's not true and very rude. Oh, I didn't notice you, Asuka. Acting alone, I wouldn't have been able to solve half the cases reported to the council. You're incredible, Asuka. The best the rest of the council can do is stay out of your way. Maybe that's why they're all hiding away in Aqua Hill. Huh? There's something really odd about Asuka. Let's go. I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself, even though I'm aware they're not real and won't listen to me anyway. I won't apologize. I've done the same. They were really getting on my nerves. I was surprised though. The dream world should be centered around its dreamer. Why is everyone idolizing you? It's as if you were the dreamer. That's not even funny. I'm not in the best of moods to begin with. And it's really affecting you, isn't it? That's pretty unusual for you. Let's carry on and see if we can piece this puzzle together.
Alright, Blanks, time for some good fun! Ha! That all you got?
Cocoon's dream? You see that guy, he just appeared. Is there anything I can help you with? Injuries, cold, any health concerns? I'll be happy to offer advice. If we play along, we may be able to get some information out of it. Well, maybe. Then I'd like to recommend to you a brand new miracle drug. It cures any illness. It's called... No, I shouldn't just casually reveal the name of this revolutionary medicine. It's a panacea that confounds science. I'll tell you where to find it. We have it at the University Hospital. It's true. Go and see for yourselves. It may be obvious, but since this world plays by rules of its own, there may exist a panacea cure in it. A cure that we can only dream of, existing in a dream world. Figure. It may be very important to the dreamer. I think that's one lead, but let's look for more clues.
Alright, Blanks, time for some good fun!
It was never in doubt.
Alright, level up. Code Stride. Was the hospital on fire as usual? Oh, rest assured it was burning brightly. Phew. I got really worried whenever the flames died down. Can't rely on getting any help then. You worry, Wart. It's on fire, so everything's alright. So in this world, the hospital being on fire is a good thing? Or else help doesn't come. Interesting. Dreamer might have cried for help that never came. That's another clue for us. Let's carry on.
Target confirmed it. Yeah! Did I do good?
I saw her, the IDEA member that's so thin she's barely there. The vice chair? I've caught glimpses of her, but never had the opportunity to have a chat. She's a real role model. I wish I could be like her. She was flying above the Aqua Hills, since the only one deserving of the vice chair is Asuka. Yes, it's not easy to be the assistant to somebody who's walking perfection. Huh? I didn't know IDEA had a vice chair. It does not, at least not in the real world. That's another piece of the puzzle. What else do we have? It's also absurd, but then what was I expecting from a dream world? Let's go over our findings. I'm being idolized in this world. IDEA has a vice chair who can fly and was seen in the Aqua Hill. The other location of importance seems to be the hospital, which is on fire and offers a cure-all drug. So our 2 points of interest are the hospital and Aqua Hills. I've never been to the Aqua Hills in the real world. You can't access it without a special pass. There's a funny rumor about that. Lots of students believe that it's because the top floor of Aqua Hills is where the head of IDEA has her apartment. Hey, people really think that? True or not, I bet your pass can get us in. What works in the real world will not necessarily work here, and vice versa. The quickest way to find out is to go there and give it a try. We could just go there and hope for the best. But maybe we should head to the hospital first. I doubt we'll get to the bottom of this without investigating both locations. You choose where to go first, Aldo. You've escaped unharmed from all sorts of tricky situations before. I hope you won't regret passing on such responsibility to me. Okay, so the hospital or Aqua Hills? Don't know where Aqua Hills is. Do know where the hospital is. It's right here. This is the inside of the clock tower. Hold up, we've been somewhere like this before, right? In Saki's dream world. Okay, so this was not the hospital. The hospital's over there on the left. We just woke up a strange looking you, but it's not time. Go away. Okay. I've got quests going in both of these directions. But this is Aqua Hills, for real. The group decides to investigate 2 rumors concerning the Aqua Hill. Is it an area they never have encountered in the real world? It is an area. Okay, then let me try my pass. Number A54, Ms. Asuka. Entry authorized. Welcome home. It worked. Just as I suspected, the dream world is primarily based on reality. I think it would be hasty to conclude that now. I suppose you're right. Now up ahead are the Aqua Hills. There are 2 rumors about Aqua Hill, weren't there? Yes, the rumor about the floating white uniform and the slanderous rumor about Idea minus Fuka. Chill out, Claude. I'm not pleased about it either, but there's no point in getting angry. Let us investigate. So this is Aqua Hill. It's like a castle. This is somewhere people live, right? It's fit for royalty. It may well be. It may well... Enough joking around. It doesn't appear to be as simple a construction as it is in reality. Don't get lost, Aldo. Have you been to the real Aqua Hills, Claude? It would be a lie to say I haven't. Yeah, you are royalty after all. It wouldn't surprise me if you lived here. Claude has earned enough Ida bits to live here, but his finances go toward investigating the kingdom. Quite simply, I cannot afford to skimp on anything for the sake of my mission, be it Ida bits or otherwise. Their backgrounds are so different. Anyway, let's get on with this.
Kill them all.
It says elevator to the even numbered floors. For some reason, it's stuck on the 12th floor. It appears to be out of order. Let's find another way. Odd number floor. Select a floor. 13 or 35. Try 35. 13 sounds like that.
Start the ambush.
That's it. It's a pretty lousy floor. There's nothing here. Guess we have to go 13.
Target confirmed it. Ha! That all you got?
13 is the right way. Don't respond to your calls. Their glazed over eyes seem to be looking at another world.
Alright, Blex, time for some good stuff.
It was never in doubt.
And I guess we have to go down. Found down from 13 is 12. This is what the elevator was stuck on, the
Alright,
12th floor.
Blakes, time for some good fun!
Yeah! Did I do good?
What are you doing all these coconut dream stuff? Alright, elevator. What else we got? Even numbers. I can hear a noise coming from the inside, but it won't open. It appears this elevator won't open like this. But if we can't use it, it will limit where we can go. Haha, I said it wouldn't open like this, didn't I? This? Don't you remember Saki's precious memory fragments in her dream world? Do you mean the things that the child Saki was calling radiance? Though their shapes may differ, memory fragments float around all dream worlds, and often showing them to obstacles lets you break through. Was that not true in Saki's dream world? They're like keys to open the doors to the dreamer's mind, though I am still researching exactly how. I see. We did get something radiant in this dream world too. Indeed, let's see whether this way will open for us if we show it memory fragments. Let's see how it reacts. If we do not have enough, we can simply collect more. Okay, then let's show it the memory fragments we have. Memory fragments have reacted. So will the doors open if we press the button now? There are monsters here. The source of the noise must have been from these monsters. Screech. The box moves. Weird. Boxes don't move. Screech. They don't appear to be the sort that can be persuaded by logic. We must force them away. If we don't want to be hit by my arrows, flee now. What a nuisance. Now we can finally go to the top floor. It appears, though, that not only the layout but the inhabitants of the building are different. They all wear white uniforms, but none of them are idealists in reality. They look artificial in some way. This appears to be a place in this dream world where the dreamer's creativity is particularly active. Does that mean the dreamer doesn't know this place very well? It appears a dreamer has at least some knowledge of the place. I suppose the interior and furnishings of Aqua Hills are occasionally reported on in the media. That would explain it. But I doubt that would do us any good in determining the dreamer's identity. What shall we do? I am intrigued by the floating white uniformed girl. I think we have no choice but to see the top floor first. There is likely something waiting for us. We must prepare carefully. So this is the top floor. Doesn't look like much different than the other floors. Here we are, a welcome befitting the top floor. There's always a dragon at the top of the tower in the Legends of My Kingdom. We must be the bandits. Well, if it's going to get in the way, we're not going to hold back. Let's go, Asuka and Claude.
Fighting brings nothing but sorrow.
Got a medium-class scroll. Alright, let's do pain. Let's do thunder and crit on everybody else up. We can do fire, sure.
Die.
That was pretty strong, look at all that. And then you can use her super duper power, and she's already boosted, so this is going to be a very strong attack. Why did I do that? Let me see what
It's over.
149 and 50. Phew, we defeated it. That was no walk in the park. Got one. It was certainly a worthy foe. In other words, there was something Spirited wants to see. I'm interested in the structure of this floor too. A moment. What's up, Asuka? Well, I thought it was noisy around here. Who are you? That's the floating white uniform. You aren't a white uniform. Who's the white uniform gentleman over there? Surely you know my name. If you are an idealist, my name is Claude. I will not say it again. Who exactly are you? What a strange man. You must know me if you are an idealist. I am Mayu, the vice chair of IDEA. I don't mind how many times I say it, though. And did you invite a non-idealist to Aqua Hills in spite of the uniform you wear? Invited, you say, but I am the uninvited guest here. I have no idea what you're talking about, but please refrain from any foolish action. This tower is pristine. It is only open to those who wear the white uniform. Oh, well, the white uniform commands a lot of status. You are very strange. I must report this to the relevant authority. Now excuse me, try not to cause a disturbance in the serene tower of the white uniform. Especially do not try and enter my room. Though there is no way for you to do so, of course. Did I miss something? The floating white uniform, we were talking to her just now. I see, you saw her then. Tell me what happened. Mayu. I've heard that name before. There is no mistake she's not a member of IDEA. In which case, you have made some very odd acquaintances. No, I can't recall her. She must be someone with whom I have no deep connection with at present, at least. Well, she's so interested in IDEA, she calls herself the Vice Chair. You will surely remember once we gather more information. Now for the University Hospital. Based on what happened here, I'm expecting something strange. I wonder if her room is up here. That's the room she came out of, isn't it? Quite puzzled by the layout, and my royal intuition tells me we'll be coming around here again. Oh, you want to take a look in here? All in good time, be patient. Okay.
Alright, Blokes, time for some good fun!
Kill them all.
Not even worth mentioning.
Fighting brings nothing but sorrow.
It was never in doubt.
There were two rumors about the University Hospital, weren't there? Yes, the rumor of the cure-all medicine and that of the burning ward. Let's see the burning ward first. The medicine might take a while to find. I agree with Claude. Let's head for the burning ward. This is hot. Looks like the rumor was true. But this place, do you know something about it? This is the place that burned down several years ago in the real world. I seem to remember it was a ward for advanced care that made use of special research. But if it's burning like this, I don't really want to go inside. Let's leave this until later and search the other wards first. What is this? It's so quiet in here my ears are ringing. It looks as all these people are asleep standing. Are they sleeping? It's a little creepy. They don't look ready to wake up anytime soon. Let's go to the 4th floor first. 4th floor? Have you forgotten room 404? That's the entrance to the dream world was. There must be something there. Huh. Sorry. I don't think we can go straight there. What makes you think that, Mighty? Ha ha ha, I kinda get on with these guys. I can hear them speaking. I think I'm the only one who can't. You look so ordinary and you have such uncanny skills. Well, I won't deny that either. But I'll help you get up there. I'm kinda interested in what's happening. What an excellent proposal. We're counting on you, Mighty. Right then, let's hear what all those sleepy folk have to say, shall we? Backup power room door is locked.
Start the ambush.
No key. Bottle of Parayakimol on the counter. You want to drink some? That's good. We're looking for a key. Or the key to the backup power room has sprouted wings and taken off somewhere, but seriously it turned into a butterfly. Or maybe something. So now it says I guess we're looking for a butterfly.
Say your prayers. Not that
Butterflies
it'll
are
help
part of
you.
the top floor,
Yeah! Did I do good?
There's some butterfly.
Leave no one left alive.
Is there an outdoor patio?
Not
out
even
here?
worth mentioning.
Outdoor patio. Waiting for an appointment just now, I saw a little blue butterfly flying about. Perfectly still, came landing on me or something.
Fighting brings nothing but sorrow.
Maybe that's why I could find the
not even
butterfly,
worth
stand
mentioning.
still, have it jump on it. Okay, so I can't go up anymore.
Kill them all. Don't. Show me where I may kill again.
So, our backup power room key is real slippery bugger. Like literally, it's a butterfly-shaped key. Makes you feel like a Butterfinger's trying to catch you or something. Found it. What do? Offer it candy, catch it one-handed, catch it two-handed, spin your fingers. Spin my finger. Butterfly flutters about. Offer it candy. Not coming any closer. Two-handed. Effortlessly evade your grasp. One-handed. Definitely evade your grasp. So I tried all of these things and nothing. Oh, hit cancel and now it comes. Come toward me while you were standing motionless. You caught it! And it happens to be a key? Doesn't say anything about a key.
I'll expose their sins.
I don't want to use the map to teleport. I don't know if we can.
Target confirmed it. Target confirmed it. Take this.
Do it. Unlock. Turn on the power. Now I can open doors. Doesn't look like it's going to activate. We got the key and everything. Hear me out, will you? All this means the definition of backup power is different from what it is in reality. Different to reality? What do you mean? But I do. Look at the memory fragments constitute the backup power here. As long as we have some of them, doors and elevators are working. Exactly. We don't have enough, simply collect more. Okay, let's show it what we got. I'm sure we have enough now. We've already done both. Backup power activate. All systems green, no faults detected. Now we can get through the doors that were closed to us before. All thanks to Mighty being here, talk to the sleeping people. He truly is helpful, even if he doesn't join idea. We would certainly appreciate his cooperation. I don't mind if I'm not busy. Well, I'm usually busy finding a spot for an afternoon nap, though. I thought he'd say that. But with things like this, I doubt we can get to the 4th floor straight away. Now we can use the elevator. Let's take it and try somewhere new. 3rd floor was particularly strange. Must be something there. Rely on him again if need be. Leave it to me. In return, help me out next time teachers catch me napping. He's a craft fellow. Now let's take the elevator to the 3rd floor.
Are we really going to fight that?
Milgram. Perfect. Getting good at stealing. I'm not gonna waste her magic. I'm just gonna use her regular. Use kill magic. Not a massive amount. Take it to the third floor.
Are we really going to fight that?
You just did.
Pull yourself together. Thank you. 300,000, not too shabby. Wait a moment, Aldo. I'm afraid I shall have to ask you to return now. Dream Isuka. What? Two Isukas? Is this another dream world illusion? It would appear so, but I wonder what the significance of this is. This is a surprise. You're my doppelganger, but you say I'm imitating you. Well, we'll find out who's the imitation of whom if we cross swords. Leave quietly, however, and we will need not do anything so rash. We cannot afford to do that. I'm afraid we'll have to push past. This is one battle that interests me. Let's go, gentlemen. How foolish. Do you really believe you can still win? I hear a bell toll. No one in this world can move faster than me. If you need proof, just allow me to demonstrate. Pathetic. Did you really think you were capable of reaching room 404? I hear another bell toll. That didn't go well. Oh, Ido. Aldo, wake up. Where am I? What happened? Phew, you were out cold for a while. That's strange. I'm sure we were in the university hospital. It's like a dream. Are you Jade's sister? Yes, I'm Saki. Thank you for your help. Aldo, you're awake. It appears we were blasted back to the city entrance. By the way, Saki, why are you in this dream world? Something was bothering me, but now I'm here, I don't know what to do. Is that so? It doesn't surprise me that you might be interested in a dream world case. I think you may need some time in a safe place to rest and gather your thoughts, Saki. Yes. Then return to the real world and go to the second floor of each block. An idealist will surely guide you to the appropriate place. Yes, you're right. I do have a lot of things to think about. Be careful, everyone. I'm going back now. I'll take her. Don't worry, I'll be right back. Good, I'm counting on you. Now we've more or less completed our investigations into the two matters we set out to investigate. We should go over what we've learned. There are a few things we must investigate. Let us leave the dream world and return to the idea operations room for now. Seems to have slowly lost connection on the game. This happens a lot. There we go. Okay. So they're sending me back to the idea operating room. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead. I'll put a cut in the video. Let's see if anyone else is on. It probably will be a long weekend and everything. We've got, oh, it looks like AYY Kitten. Let's do this first time for her. If I can spell. Here we go. Have a wonderful weekend. Hopefully we'll see you later. Possibly tomorrow or Sunday and or Monday.